The symbolic imagery of the unconscious. The symbolic imagery of the unconscious is the creative source of the human spirit in all its realizations. Not only have consciousness and the concepts of its philosophical understanding of the world arisen from the symbol, but also faith. And because the symbol-forming process of the unconscious is the source of the human spirit, language, whose history is almost identical with the genesis and development of human consciousness, always starts out as a symbolic language. Thus Jung writes, an archetypal content expresses itself, first and foremost, in metaphors. It is easier to grasp symbolic quality with dreams, for dreams often present mythical creatures and unearthly situations that would be impossible in everyday physical life. People are usually confused by the dream's images until they learn that the images are symbolic and are not to be taken literally. Since dream images make no sense in ordinary terms, people dismiss them as weird or meaningless, but actually, dreams are completely coherent. If we take time to learn their language, we discover that every dream is a masterpiece of symbolic communication. The unconscious speaks in symbols, not to confuse us, but simply because that is its native idiom. The dream is a facade behind which its meaning lies hidden, a meaning already known but maliciously, so to speak, withheld from consciousness. Dreams are a part of nature, which harbors no intention to deceive, but expresses something as best it can, just as a plant grows or an animal seeks its food as best it can. These forms of life, too, have no wish to deceive our eyes, but we may deceive ourselves because our eyes are short-sighted. The unconscious and dreams, which are exponents, as natural processes to which no arbitrariness can be attributed, and above all, no legerdemain. We may compare a dream to a screen on which the unconscious projects its inner drama. We see there the various inner personalities that make up much of our total character. The dynamics among the forces and their activities set off charges, so as to speak, that are transmitted onto the screen. They take the form of images, and the interplay of dream images gives us an exact representation of those inner dynamics that go on inside us. In learning how to understand these images, our conceptual starting point is our realization that they are not to be taken literally. We learn to look for an attitude, an inner personality, an inner development or conflict that clothes itself in the form and color of an image so that it may be visible to us in the land of dreaming.